young women who call themselves the Voices of Remembrance. I met them when they were quite young, and they were just as good then. Jessica Menard is in the 11th grade, Emily Menard in the 9th grade, Rebecca Uretzian, am I wrong? Okay. Rebecca Uretzian in the 11th, Hannah Uretzian in the 9th, Grace Uretzian in the 7th. They're all related, sisters or cousins. They're the Voices of Remembrance, and they prepared a very special recitation for us. So ladies, show them.
The Americans creed. I believe in the United States of America as a government of the people, by the people, for the people, whose just powers are derived from the consent of the governed. A democracy and republic, a sovereign nation of many sovereign states, a perfect union, one and inseparable, established upon those principles of freedom, equality, justice, and humanity, for which American patriots sacrificed their lives and fortunes. I therefore believe it is my duty to my country to love it, to support its Constitution, to obey its laws, to respect its life, and to defend it against all enemies. Preamble to the Constitution. Preamble to the Constitution. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. We are ordained to establish this Constitution for the United States of America. First Amendment to the Constitution, Article 1 to the Bill of Rights. First Amendment to the Constitution, Article 1 to the Bill of Rights. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof,